Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create your own print block from polyboard, which is polystyrene, and they're really fragile, okay, so be careful with them. Try not to snap it. The first step is to use a felt tip. Felt tips are really good because you can press on lightly with them and still see the shape and the design that you're drawing. Now you can see as I'm drawing, I'm going over the lines to make them a little bit darker. And if you do something wrong, just use a little bit of water to rub the felt tip off, still pressing on really lightly. Okay. Now the next part is where you start shading in part of your design. Now the bit I'm shading in is the bit I'm going to push down into the polyboard. So these bits are not going to have any of the printing ink on them. So step 2 is to use a pen. You could use a pencil, but I prefer using a pen because the ink coming out of the pen gives you a nice smooth finish when you're pushing the polyboard down. Now a little tip to get your work nice and neat is to point your pen to whichever line you want to be nice and neat. Okay, so you can see I'm pushing my pen towards the outside of that shape. And when you've done the outside, then you can start pushing down the inside of the shape. And if you can see I'm going over in slightly different directions, and you can just see how the board is being pushed right down, but you've still got a nice clear shape. I'm not pushing so hard that I go through to the other side, okay? So that means when I roll it over with the ink on, it won't go into those bits that I'm pushing down. So carry on. If you look, I'm doing the outside of the shapes first and then doing the inside. Going over them all in different directions using the ink of the pen to push the board down in a nice, neat way. Make your print really accurate. And that's about it. You're ready to print. Easy.